A lot of people think that if they want to make a lot of money as a coder, as a software engineer, as a programmer, that they actually have to work for a big tech company like Facebook and Google. And that could be further from the truth, because you can make really good money just being a freelancer on Upwork. Now, obviously, the safer route is to work for a big company because you get benefits, you get a steady paycheck every 2 weeks, stock options, so on and so forth, maybe a nice pension if you work for the company for a very long time. But the thing is, that's people think automatically assume, well, I just got out of college and I have a computer science degree, that I should work for a big tech company. And that's really a good route to go. But you could be a freelancer and make good money. You could be a YouTube creator and make good money as a coder. There's so many different avenues. I like freelancing. Obviously, there's Upwork, and you can freelance on that website and make good money. If you can get on a big project, you can definitely make good money. But just watch out for companies that try to lowball you. There's companies, we need a PHP developer and we're going to pay you $10 an hour. Know your worth. So there's always the freelancing route. Obviously, you can be a creator, you can be a YouTube creator, you could start a blog. There's a lot of people going that route. Just be a creator, start a YouTube channel, start a blog, something like that. So if you're going to start a YouTube channel, what do? Well, you teach people. That's the best way to go. You teach people, you do tutorials, maybe you have a vlog or something like that. Vlogs always get a lot of views and a lot of engagement. So there's always so many different routes to take. You don't have to work for a big tech company. People think, I got to work for Google and Facebook. They really make good money as a coder, and that's just, it can't be further from the truth. You could start a startup. You could always go the startup route, but then there's a lot of risk involved with that. You got to partner up with the right person. You got to know what you're doing, and there's no guaranteed, you raise some money. Okay, you get some seed capital. Cool, but there's still a lot of risk involved and nothing's guaranteed. You might be just wasting your time, and a lot of people do waste their time working for a startup, being a coder for a startup. So there's always that route, but the best way to go, I think, is to be a freelancer or to be a creator. Those are both two good routes to go. Another thing, if you work for a big company like Facebook and Google, and you are a creator on the side, you have to watch out for that, because sometimes those companies don't like that stuff because it kind of takes your focus away from them and working for them, and sometimes they don't like that. So you have to be careful with that. I've seen people get terminated over that, for having YouTube channels on the side that were I know it's crazy. Usually you have to badmouth the company. If you're badmouthing the company on YouTube, that's going to be an issue, or anywhere on social media. So let's watch out for that. But freelancing is always a great way to go. So if you're going to get into freelancing, the thing you have to understand is you have to figure out, what does the market want? What does the market want? It's not about what you want to do. Okay, you're a great C++ developer. Is there a market for that? Are there a lot of companies out there that need C++ developers? Probably not. Most companies, they're looking for Python developers, people that are proficient in Python, JavaScript, what's another popular program? It's Kotlin, if you're going to code mobile apps. PHP is still popular. There's still a lot of companies out there that need PHP developers, because guess what? Their websites are written in PHP. They don't want to make any major changes to their website. They just need some help with whatever, maybe with some debugging, or there's some problem that needs to be solved. So there's so many different routes to go. You don't have to work for a big tech company like Facebook and Google. Now, that might be good for you if you want a steady paycheck. You want a paycheck every 2 weeks. You want stock options. You want benefits and all that. Maybe a nice pension. If you work for the company long enough and you become an asset for the company and you do good, you're going to get that steady paycheck every 2 weeks. But guess what? You work for a boss. You got supervisors, and there's deadlines and all sorts of stuff. If you're a freelancer, that's not an easy route, because now you don't have a steady paycheck because you're working for yourself. But the ceiling is extremely, extremely high if you know what you're doing and you can get on some big projects. Once again, if you're a good coder, know your worth and understand, hey, look, if a company's wanting to pay you $10 an hour, if they're telling you, we need a skilled PHP developer, we're going to pay you $10 an hour, run the other way. Understand your worth. That's ridiculous. I'm probably not taking that gig or that job or getting on that project, if they're doing that. But once again, there's always so many different routes to go, mainly freelancing or becoming a creator. Those are really two good routes to go. So hope you like the video. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts about that, and I'll talk to you later.